Hey guys, welcome back to Coptool. I'm Rob. Alongside of me is Sarah. And this is what happened this week in the world of power tools.
Some guys got some tools and tested them, or something.
The guys at VCG Construction discovered something 99% of people don't know.
Sounds cool. Those stories and more coming up next.
This is your Coptool Week in Review.
Now, it's been a while since we checked in with the Sparky Channel, and this week, Bill rolled out the blue towel to give us a closer look at the new 1,000-volt insulated fluke hand tools. Now, these tools have been making the rounds lately, but Bill goes out of his way to look at each one, and he convinced me personally to get my own set.
With this set, people are going to know that you're serious.
Finally, everyone will know I'm serious.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am.
Nope.
Yes, I am. You can get a closer look at Sparky Channel on YouTube. What?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay, sure you are. Speaking of serious, our perpetual search for the very best tool reviews once again landed us in the tool review zone. This week, Clint is fed up with videos and decided to kick it up a notch by driving 22 framing nails into a 2x6 and then running them through with Diablo's new wood and metal blade. Now, I won't spoil the surprise, but there's something hidden in around the 2-minute mark. Be sure to check it out at Tool Review Zone on YouTube.
Now, it's obvious to most serious woodworkers.
What are those?
What?
Why are you wearing glasses?
I wear glasses.
You never wear glasses.
I always wear glasses.
Oh my gosh, are you trying to be serious?
No, Fine. As I was saying, most woodworkers know that if you're gonna make a mortise and tenon joint, you need to make 42 easy payments on a Festool domino. But for those commoners who can't afford it, the Wood Whisperer decided it was time to help you out with an alternative method, using a $600 Festool router. All right, but don't worry, he says you can use a cheap one too. So if you have domino dreams but a Ryobi router budget, the Spagnolo, that guy has you covered at the Wood Whisperer on YouTube.
Wait, you didn't show them the best part.
What? Oh, this.
There it is. All right, just a couple days ago, the team of pros over at Toolbox Buzz shared a great video giving us a first-hand look at Build America. And this remarkable program trains 22 college students how to properly use a variety of woodworking tools and then sends them on a 6-week tour of camps where they use their new skills to build accessible recreational projects for kids with disabilities. Seriously, this is such a great program and it really deserves your attention. You can watch it for yourself at Toolbox Buzz on YouTube.
That program actually is kind of amazing. It really is cool seeing it in action. Of course, the video only proves once again that if you want to get the job done, you'll need to do some actual work with Rob Robillard. How are you, Rob?
Hey, Sarah, thanks for having me on the show. What's up, Rob?
Oh, come on.
Look, today's tip, most guys on the job site, they're doing small sanding. They use a block of wood and some sandpaper, or just sandpaper. When I know I'm going to be doing a lot of hand sanding and I want it to last, I use my custom sanding block and I make it out of just a block of scrap wood, plywood, and a 3x21-inch sanding belt fitted to the block. And basically these are the belts that we use on belt sanders, and they come in all kinds of grits. I have different blocks. I've got a 80, a 40, and a 100. Best part about these is you can flip them over, you can rotate them. They have way longer longevity than just a sheet of sandpaper. They last 10 times longer, no doubt. These kind of belts, they don't tear on tough edges, and they can be cleaned with a belt sander eraser, like that, just like that. Hey, look, they're super easy to make. Even you can do one, Rob. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget, after you finish watching Week in Review, if you're up for some real work, come find us over at toolboxbuzz.com. Take care.
You know, sometimes I feel like he likes you more than me.
Yeah, it does.
Because he likes you more than me.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yes. Anyways, lacking a decent segue, let's jump right into the next segment. Ever since we saw Clark Griswold dance with a Werner ladder, we've simply assumed they were the best in the world. This week, Mark only confirmed our suspicions by featuring a new podium ladder with an extra large platform. From Werner, of course. Besides providing a far more secure elevated position, Mark found other uses as well.
You know, nobody ever mentioned this, but it actually works as a pretty decent seat if you need to take a rest for a minute. Okay.
You can find a full review at Mark Thomas Builder on YouTube.
For my project of the week, we head over to a community of welders who help build each other up, sharing techniques, challenges, projects, and tips and tricks of the trade. Miller Welders posted a project this week with Josh Welton from Brown Dog Welding, where he talks you through step-by-step how to weld a little planter. Using stainless steel, copper, and multiple tools, Josh welds a simple planter that will add life wherever you use it. Be sure to check out Miller Welders on YouTube and Josh Welton at browndogwelding.com. Now, if you have a project or find a project you think I should feature on the show, please send it to me in an email at projects@coptool.com.
We clearly love power tools here at Coptool, but to put them to real use, we'll have to head to the job site for construction junk with Shane.
Welcome back to Construction Junk. Here's what's happening in the news. A Chicago-based firm named Skender recently announced the opening of a new 105,000 square foot manufacturing facility that will specialize in modular buildings. They plan to bring increased efficiency, comfort, and safety to multifamily housing and hotel builds by bringing most of the work indoors. Now, this is really good news for the city, as the plant will employ 150 people, including many from Chicago area carpenters unions. In construction technology news, PlanGrid announced the addition of 2 new features on their platform, Advanced RFIs and Project Hub. With Advanced RFIs, users will be able to quickly create and track RFIs through a more automated process. Project Hub will give users the ability to get a quick overview of how their project is performing, highlighted by a recent activity feed and alerts when items are past due. For more on these and other stories about the construction industry, visit constructionjunkie.com.
Thanks, Shane. It's time again for a quick roundup of our favorite Instagram posts from this week. First up, Modern Mill asked, is there a better feeling than cutting a bag of insulation and watching it expand? I think not.
Murray shows us a solution to the age-old problem, how to get 150 staples into a single piece of scrap wood in less than 3 seconds. Vasko has you covered.
Empire announced their new Levels for Life contest on Instagram and Facebook this week, which, considering how durable their levels are, I'm guessing that's like, what, 2 levels? How long do they expect me to live?
And finally, Travis from Tools by Design goes to work on a roof with moisture damage, starting off by pulling up nails, and quickly decides the fastest way to get the job done was to go full Fortnite on it. If I could do that every weekend, I think I'd probably be nicer during the week.
We could only hope. All right, that's gonna do it for us this week. I'm crazy looking forward to the weekend. What plans do you have this weekend?
Actually, I'm kind of excited. So Gearbranch sent us this cool new creeper, and I'm going to use it to put a trailer hitch on the back of my truck, which I'm super pumped about. How about you?
Yeah. Actually, we are coming back to the studio. You are also coming back to the studio this weekend. Those are your plans.
I totally remember that now, for sure.
Okay.
I'm just going to show up.
This weekend, we're going to actually start building our new set. So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, for those of you that only watch us on your cell phone or don't look too close to your screen, we actually record our show every week in front of this green screen. So while it's super nice and fun to be able to design whatever we want behind us, it actually saves us a ton of time to actually have a real set. So we are super excited. Gearbranch agreed to send us a couple of their beautiful cabinets that are going to go behind us.
Yep.
Building a full backdrop. It's going to be pretty great. So anyways, I guess that's what we'll be doing this weekend.
Yep. Thanks Gearbranch and Ohio Power Tool for sponsoring this show. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you next week.
See ya.